Hello everyone and welcome back again to this Let's Play of SimCity 4. In the last episode we once again exploded, which is like my favorite word to ever use in a SimCity or in a Let's Play. Exploded. The population in New York again. It seems like that's like the common theme now in like every single episode is that we greatly increase the number of inhabitants here in New York. We also built the Empire State Building, which looks pretty cool. And hopefully, since we're still doing pretty well in this town, we're gonna try to expand a bit in this episode. I have decided, especially down here by the what do you call it? What do you call that again? The stadium. Down here by the stadium and to down here approximately? Yeah. I guess that would be nice. That would be actually very nice. Booyah! Try to, like, mow in as much possible stuff here as possible. I have, of course, noticed after playing the last episode that we're lacking a few stations now, especially on the monorail, which has not been on purpose. Just there's so many things I need to remember right now, like to do, so it's easily forgotten. But we're gonna get right back on track on monorailing our systems up because we kind of need that, you know. Monorails are good. Monorails are our friends, you know? S is our railway. I guess we need to remember to place some railway stations here once in a while, too. Why not do that immediately while I still remember it? Yeah. Good idea. And we're gonna try to... Since we saved up quite a lot of money, we're gonna try to expand quite a bit right now. I'm basically gonna build a huge area of residential over here, which hopefully will grow quite a lot in popularity, like moving in here and stuff. Hopefully. See now if we do it like this, and we're gonna place some parks and stuff around here because we want it to be pretty. Like for example, perfect large plaza right here. Why not a baseball field or something down there? Soccer field over here, sure. And also a large flower garden over here, and a large flower garden over here. That's pretty-ish. Which is another favorite thing of mine to say, that something is pretty-ish. It's never completely pretty according to me, it's like pretty-ish. And then only commercial and residential for the rest of the way over here, because still we're gonna try to like keep all of our industry here and maybe to some degree down here. Maybe. It depends. Oh, that reminds me, actually, why won't any people move in here? Or not move in, but like build industry here. You weirdos. We should just industry this entire place too, so it looks better on the world map. Because right now it looks a bit clunky, with only like the peninsula of freshness being inhabited and nothing else. Okay, and then before we go ahead, let's... but we need to... We need to make room for a railway station here. So people can actually get to, or use that as well. Oh, we should actually make room for subway too, shouldn't we? Just build a few subway stations. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, let's build one approximately where... one per park. And then we can just build some small plazas or something those extra zoning issues appeared. Sure, like this. That's pretty-ish. Once again, the ish part, it's really strong in my game. When I play this game, it's always like, oh, that's pretty. Oh, ish. Oh, that's cool. Ish. Not really, but you know, ish. Let's mix up the zoning here a bit so we get a bit of everything. I'm not really sure if that's a good idea, but you know, it looks cool. Oh, there we go. Sorry for being so quiet, I just have to like think when I do this, and I'm not a strong thinker. I just grow confused. I'm like, well, what's happening now? Oh, I don't understand this at all. Of course, I don't really sound like that, but... Oh, now I gotta remember the monorail stations again, yeah. Should stop being so forgetful. It's like the best idea I've ever had. I gotta stop being that forgetful. Oh, of course, why didn't I think about that before, you know? Oh, I'm so stupid. Because it's so easy to just stop being forgetful, yeah. No, damn it, I don't want it like this. Yeah, I know we're running out of money right now, but hopefully this will, once again, it will be an explosion in citizens, hopefully. So that will, after a while, like, make it all good for our budgets. Well, this looks pretty densely populated. I was wondering if I should add already some like city ordinance or like public schools and so on, but we're gonna wait and just see if it actually gains some popularity. I was hoping for it to be, there we go. That's how it's supposed to be. Doo-doo. Yeah. We're gonna build a hospital down here eventually, don't worry. Well, we're now earning like 4,000 per month, so I guess this plan on increasing our population worked quite well. I guess that also means we should build like a hospital down here somewhere. Somewhere that's not really so important. Like you guys. It seems like I have to destroy one of those larger buildings, so fine. Probably gonna fill up with patients immediately, but it's the thought that counts, you know? Raising desirability, and we could afford to build one of those now, so... We have really happy citizens though, and I think that's pretty cool. I guess what we're waiting for right now... Oh, we have a lot of money. I was about to say, like, we have to wait for the money to build, to complete the subway system in this neighborhood too, to like reduce traffic, but it seems to already be money is no issue. Oh, I love saying that. New York power may not find a nuclear solution. Oh, that's a lot of power. That's actually pretty great. A great city such as New York requires a great deal of power. I mean, we rely on several different sources to keep things running here. Now, Mayor, we've been presented with a chance to build a nuclear power plant, which can pretty much take care of all of our needs, plus some leftover to sell. Shall we harness the power of the atom? We most likely will, my good man. We just need to take an inventory check on our power plants right now, because I don't really remember how they're doing. I assume that some of them are running out of time, like they're getting kind of old. Oh, it looks like a pretty... Oh, now it looks more complete again. Oh, I sound like disgusted. I don't sound sad. I sound disgusted. Ah. Let's see here. Natural... Yeah, only 50% capacity. That's like a huge waste of money right now, actually. I'm just wondering how much this costs per month, because that's actually kind of expensive, isn't it? Yeah, 3,000. And you guys are not exactly working... Oops, that was the wrong place. You guys are not exactly working overtime, are you? No, actual capacity and capacity use are quite different, so we're not going to build it just yet then. What I am thinking is that we have to start taking in some more garbage soon, but no, none of our neighbors actually want to sell us garbage. So maybe we should enter New Springfield for like the last time ever, like seriously the last time ever, and try to negotiate a garbage deal with New York to, you know, make some moolah. There we go, that should help a bit. It looks like commercial is still the way to go in this town, and I don't mind. Per usual, I like commercial. I just wish there was like a bit more diversity at least. I hope that actually connects. I'm not sure if it does, but let's hope so. And then let's build... like, that should be fine, right? 4? Yeah, good, good, good. Nope, 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 not good. If anyone knows how to cancel out, like, when you try to zone things and you don't want it like that, how you cancel that out, then please tell me. Oh, we can have one industry building over here. That looks good. No, wait, don't we have, like, a huge mayor statue or something we can build here instead? Oh, I thought we really had like a colossal mayor statue. Oh, it already exists? Really? Where does that exist? I don't remember placing that somewhere. That's weird. Crazy! Well, not crazy, but I just don't remember placing it anywhere. Resort Hotel. Well, we have too high pollution, I guess. Which is fine. I'll show you pollution. 4 flower gardens. That should show them how to reduce pollution, alright. So let's see here now. Now we're building even more commercial areas, because why not? And still gotta check that everyone has water. And then watch that grow as well. Seems like commercial is really the way to go in New York. Well, knock on wood, right now it stopped growing, so maybe it wasn't after all, but... What do you have to say now, Donald Trump IV? Still too much police, apparently. But you still like living on the safe side. Okay, decide. Buddy is 69 years old and retired. The 4th. I totally skipped the 2nd and the 3rd. They just all of a sudden disappeared, and all of a sudden we were down to the 4th. Quite sad. I guess it died kind of young. I wonder how our airport is doing. Oh, it's increasing a lot in capacity usage, which is good, really. Like, I want this airport to like increase in size. Oh, we're missing water. How much water do we want to import? Oh, there's some industry here that doesn't have any water. That's not good. Neighborhood deals. Oh, finally we can take in more oh, that's so much garbage. Let's try 500. And then we buy more water from New Beginnings Beach. I guess we're never going to return there anyway, so that's probably going to be fine. No? Okay, let's buy more water then from New Beginnings Beach again. Still no? Okay, let's almost double our order then. There we go. Still no? Gee. That's harsh. Okay then. No, once again our, like... Oh, we have to go down maybe. That's why we can't make new deals. Okay, let's increase our garbage intake even more. I gotta be careful then that this doesn't start filling up. Still missing water. I don't get it. What suddenly happened to our water deals that we all of a sudden lost so much water? Oh, is it so polluted here now that we can't produce our own water? Is that it? That's probably it. Where do we have a water pump somewhere? I totally forgot if we have a water pump somewhere. I don't think we do, but there is a slight possibility, and then we then all of a sudden got way too polluted to actually like use the water. Ah, damn it! I can't remember if we actually do have a water pump here somewhere. Can we check like not city ordinances, I guess, but like utilities maybe? We do have one pipe apparently. No, a large water pump. We do have a large water pump, and that costs a lot per month. But where is it? That's our current like money grabber. Where have I been so stupid to place a pump? I need to find this pump. It's probably so polluted right now that it can't be used. I guess it has to be close to... Oh, there it is. Well hidden. And I now assume that... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, it is actually acceptable. Then never mind. Why don't we get enough water then? I don't get this! What did we currently like... Oh, why are a lot of people moving out? Is it because for lack of water again? Then let's get more water. But why is our water supply like all of a sudden like dying here? Let's try importing all of the water we can then. How does that feel? Still no? What's going on here? Okay, we gotta save and exit to region here and go back. This has to be some kind of mistake. I don't get this. This is so weird. Maybe I have to build... Maybe I should build more water pumps on my own, actually. Would that be a solution? Okay, we're gonna do... We just saved, so we're gonna try something radical here. Cancel our water deals. How does that look then on the water grid? Oh, very little water. Okay, good. Then we're gonna build another large water pump then. Do you have enough water now? No? Okay. Then we build another large water pump over here. Somewhere. Now the question is, when people now move back, has it been worth it? Maybe not, but that's because we now produce so much water though. Okay, we gotta battle this somehow. I'm not sure how. How are our taxes looking, by the way? I'm gonna take another chance on reducing our taxes a bit. We're losing now 700 simoleons per month, or we lost 700 simoleons per month on our... And we all of a sudden gained quite a lot. Yeah, losing taxes seems to be a great idea sometimes, or cutting taxes. Kind of weird. Or it makes sense, but... we gotta make some money now. Like, I said this, like, in the beginning of the episode, I was like, oh, but this town is now, like, impossible to mess up. Well, here we are, buddy. You're messing it up. You're doing it. You're living the dream. Dream of messing up a perfectly functioning town. What do actually people want now? Low... we need more. I think actually one of our biggest problems right now, per usual, is our lack of industry. And one way to fix that is, of course, to visit Seagate. And hopefully Joan Rivers has decided that she wants to try to fix our economy for us. You never know. Joan Rivers is a nice lady. You know what? I think we're actually going to try to do that right now because we're losing so much money. We're going to save and exit the region and enter and see how Seagate is doing, because we haven't been to Seagate in a long while. And I'm kind of curious to see how it's looking. I don't even remember how we were doing down here. We were at least making money. Whoa, and now I see why. But hey, maybe we can buy water from New York. How much more water do we need? Nothing right now, apparently. Yeah, okay. This is working. It's a pretty little town. Oh, I see. For some reason we have like a small... Oh, we tried to build a sanitation department here, didn't we? And we lost so much money, it's crazy. Yeah, we did. I totally forgot about that. That's so embarrassing. We actually have struggled quite a lot in this town. Well, hopefully no more. Hopefully now this addition of new industry will forever be enough for this town to make money or something. We're not caring at all now about pollution, we're just placing a lot of zones and hopefully people want to move in here. Or not move in here, but create jobs here. There we go, thank you buddy. Buddies. We're gonna be nice enough to give you also a fire station down here so you don't have to worry too much about fire. I really am that nice, believe it or not. And with more industry down here, maybe that will help on exporting some more garbage to New York so they can remove it and earn money on it. Hopefully. I know I'm canceling out right now the toll booth over there, but we're earning so much money right now that I don't really care. It's probably going to lose a lot of usage right now. No, still people using it. They're stupid, I guess. They're too lazy to drive down this road. That's their prerogative. There we go. Fire. Don't we have a fire station like really right nearby? I thought there was like one over here. Yeah. Well, whatever. It's gonna be put out pretty quickly. I think we're just gonna hang out here for like 1 or 2 more minutes and hopefully there are still some small areas down there that where things get like moved into, like buildings are being built. We're gonna let them be built before we all of a sudden decide to leave. Maybe I might even visit the Peninsula of Freshness just to check how they're doing. We seem to be doing pretty fine here now. Doesn't seem like any new buildings are sprouting up anywhere. So we're gonna leave. That might actually be our last visit to Seagate. Peninsula Freshness, just in case. I just want to check here if people actually want to... They have quite a lot of well-developed buildings already, but maybe some more buildings here want to grow? I don't know. We're over here, yeah, that's good. Oh, we're losing a lot of money here now. I should be more careful. Whatever, some people moved in at least, that's good. Run away now while we still can. So let's see now. Ooh, we gained about 30,000 people this episode. But hopefully now when we get back here, people will be more willing to move in here. At least, yeah, there we go. Ooh, look at this. Now we suddenly have some need for high residential or like high density, high income residential areas too, because they bring in the moolah. And moolah is what we need. Oh, disaster looming. Which one? Oh, it's probably you, right? Yeah, you're a huge waste of money right now. So we're removing you from office. And that might mean that we are now going way over capacity. Yep. Or way over... Well, way over capacity. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. I was really hoping, though, that... Ooh, God, now we're also losing you guys, aren't we? How much does it cost to build one of you? $25,000 and it costs $1,000 per month. Oh, we're soon there. I think we're actually gonna build one here. Because we have so much trash right now, but this is gonna produce so much electricity, which is good. Yeah, now at least we're losing trash again. By burning it. This doesn't sound very good, but that's what we do. This looks very foresty. What's going on here? Oh, it's a zoo, of course. Yeah, I totally forgot about the zoo. Zoo. There's the convention center. Well, we're still losing money, and quite a lot of it too. I was hoping that more people would move in here, but that's apparently not going to happen. I wonder then if I'm desperate enough to start building a small-ish industrial area down here as well. It will hopefully try to lure in some more high-level industry. Let's try. And we give you water. And then a monorail so people can get here quickly and in time. And then also like a railway station. Please. Ah, this smells like a loan. Unfortunately, let's take out a 35,000 loan and really try to make this work. Which won't really be super easy, I think. Well, I wonder how I messed up right now. I really don't know. I mean, I must have messed up somehow since we're losing so much money, but I just don't know exactly how I did it. We can build one of these like highway sort of thingies down here. Place a freaking toll booth here. Doom. Yeah, we're not losing that much money right now. We're losing a bit still, so maybe we need to close the gap here. Oops. Sorry. That's really how I would be as a mayor. I would like tear down buildings without actually meaning to, because that's, you know, the power that mayor has. Is just randomly tearing down buildings. Don't break my innocent thought process behind what a mayor actually does or can and can't do. In my mind, a mayor will always be the one responsible for everything in a town. Okay, we're back at earning money. Since we're... Can we now take in more trash again? Will then the trash heap go down, or will it increase now that we have free trash heap burners? Oh, it actually increases. That's not good. Ooh, a fire? All fire trucks, deploy! We only have one fire station down here? Come on, you crazy. We have a large fire station. Oh, but the fire is actually spreading. I I hardly ever see that happen in this game. That's so cool. But you know what? We need a new fire station here as well, so why not remove this building then, so we have another one? Yeah, that's good. La la la, la la la, la 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 la. At least we have reached 300,000 inhabitants now in New York. That's cool beans. Cool beans. Okay, we're not. We're gonna have to decrease our intake of trash from New Springfield because we're gaining too much trash here right now. I want to lose trash, not gain trash. I want to see. Yeah, there we go. We're still losing money though. I don't like that. I'm just wondering what I can do to fix that. Can I raise the taxes just a tiny bit? Can I? 301,000. Doesn't seem to have a huge effect, and now we earn money at least, or did earn money. What if we decrease our taxes just a bit on commercial? Will that like increase our commercial desirability even more? Because I want like more high-rise buildings down here. Something happened. Because now we're earning money again. Okay, I know where this is becoming like a drawn-out episode and we're using way too much time right now, so I'm gonna end it in just a second. I just want to make absolutely sure that I leave this place on a good note, and I'm not really sure about that right now since we're now losing money. So, blah. Okay, I'm gonna take another chance. Loan at 15,000. And then we're gonna build a lot of... build a new area of residential buildings down here. With commercial buildings all around it. There you go, that's a snazzy neighborhood. Please move in. Please. Ooh, a drive-in movie. I love those. Yeah, I see 2 high-rise buildings there. That's good, because that's a lot of people there finally making money again. Those high-rise buildings with like low-income people also help quite a lot, actually. They do. I shouldn't put you guys down so much, low-income residential people. I'm sorry. Okay, we're back at earning money. That means we can now quit. At least we have increased the size of New York by quite a bit. Oh, I probably turned off our mouse cursor right now, haven't I? I've just remembered. Sorry about that. Okay. I'll turn it down for the next episode. I've been a Biting Gamer. Thank you for joining me for this episode too. I'll see you in the next one, so bye-bye!